What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Pepper Pack Podcast. I am the random dude, Josh. And what would this show be if I didn't have that silly teacher, my co-host, wrong way, the Dr. Pepper teacher, Mr. Zach Bowman.
Oh, sorry. I wanted cool sunglasses like you, and I didn't have time to go grab them.
Oh, well, you okay? So while you don't have the cool sunglasses, I am sure.
I got my Larry Culpepper ones down here somewhere.
I'm sure you have your Dr. Pepper hand.
Not just one. Oh man, now you gotta make me get up and go grab stuff.
I'm waving at everybody with the Dr. Pepper hand. Check that out. So while he's frantically getting his hand, case. So this ought to be interesting.
Oh, that's a lot harder than I thought it'd be.
What's up, Zach? Here, ready? We're gonna high five for this.
This way.
Bah. Bah. There we go.
Yeah, I got my white
So,
link.
The cool thing, I got this in the mail the other day because I redeemed 50 points on the Pepper Perk rewards. And it's not actually the Pepper Pack perks because everybody has access to it. But yeah, 50 points get you this. I've got the drawstring bag, the Fansville bag. I even have the apron. I do have the apron, and then
there we go.
There was a tin, like a tin plate that says "Home of Fansville."
I got that hanging up on the wall. I'm not gonna
yep, and then the koozie.
Oh, I love that koozie.
And I don't know about you, but I'm excited and I'm thirsty. Now I'm kind of curious. Can you open a can with those foam hands on?
Challenge accepted. Dear Lord, please help me not to spill this. Amen. Hold on.
Did you get it?
I got it. Possible was nothing.
Okay, that was awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That was so freaking awesome.
Now I did think of this would be really cool. If I can podcast with the home fans. Thank you, Bailey. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Bailey. You're amazing.
No ripping on the hand. Look.
Oh,
this is my Dr. Pepper hand, Bailey.
Wow. Wow. Rip.
But I was thinking, if I can get Dr. Pepper to sponsor some of our episodes on this, I would wear these for 24 hours. It would make an interesting 24 hours. My wife would hate me. My daughter would. Both. My Dr. Pepper hands. My Dr. Pepper hands.
And you thought just his blood type was Dr. Pepper. Ah! Joke's on you. Just kidding.
Josh, who are we talking to today? Because I know people don't want to see my hand.
Well, before we do that, we bring in our awesome guest, how can you forget the whole reason why you're on this show? I mean, aside from comedic value.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm just so excited for next month.
Before we start, I totally forgot. This episode is a sponsored episode.
Woo, woo.
That's right. Richard Parsons, you are the man. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of the Pepper Pack Podcasts.
Keeping us on the air and on the internet sound waves for another month.
And if you want to, we've got all the details down below. Check that out. But this episode is dedicated to Richard because, Richard, you're awesome. And we appreciate you.
I like this about my hands. Only wear them for 23 hours. That'd be nice because, as I think about it, bathroom breaks would be very awkward.
Yes.
So, yeah, I can handle that. I'll time it 1 hour.
Very, very true. Very true. Well, okay. So what history do you have for us today?
Oh, Josh. Well, before I go into my history, this is something happy 23rd, soon to be 10/24, official Dr. Pepper Day.
Mhm.
Dr. Pepper Flavor Day, I guess, the 23rd. But I last September, I was looking through my notes. I did a Dr. Pepper history on vanilla float. And we talked to Lauren
Mhm.
Maloney, about,
Lauren Malone.
yeah, about vanilla float, because she is my official hookup for Dr. Pepper vanilla float. Except since COVID, they been out of it, and she's just messaged me the other day. She's like, "Hey, I'm still looking for it. I'll send it to you when I find it. I'm gonna hook you up, take care of you, because I sent her money, and I know she's good for it, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
And I know that it's just hard to find. Um, and she offered to even pay me back, but I was like, don't even worry about it. I just, whenever you find it, I trust you. I know you're gonna take care of me. Um, but she keeps bothering her reps all the time, and she's like, they get to the point now where they see me, and they're like, no, we don't have it yet. Yes, it's still available. We don't know when we're gonna get it. You'll be the first to know. We have your number. I'm like, Dr. Pepper, I'm doing a Dr. Pepper history on vanilla float today. So we talked about sponsoring an episode, Dr. Pepper. If you want to like sponsor a year and send Josh and I like 50 24 packs or 50 12 packs of vanilla float Dr. Pepper, that'd be amazing. Because also we've talked about the mydrpepper.com or the my rewards, whatever,
Mhm.
the Dr. Pepper rewards. Once you hit 100 points, we've seen people have been starting to get surveys, and it's not just the Pepper Pack people. But I've seen it. Someone else posted on Twitter that's not on the Pepper Pack that had the same survey, and Dr. Pepper replied to them about their response, and they have vanilla float as one of the flavors they want to get. Like if you could get a special like three top flavors, and there were several flavors that aren't even official Dr. Pepper flavors yet. I don't know if I'm allowed to share what was there or not, but it's on
I
Twitter.
I would say if you're really interested in what those would be, sign up on my.drpepper.com.
Mm-hmm. Get 100
Start
points.
redeeming the start racking up those rewards, redeem them, get your fantastic chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
and then go from there.
But
Super easy.
I'm like, can I just request vanilla float, Dr. Pepper? Please help us out. It's almost our Dr. Pepper birthday. That would be an incredible Dr. Pepper Day surprise for our recording if like pallets of vanilla float just showed up on our driveways, Josh. I would just go cry.
I would be
Mm.
very happy.
Me too, because I'd be able to drink a lot because it's
I
that
don't
stuff
I don't
is.
know if I could show it right now because I'm like exhausted.
Mm.
But you know,
Yeah,
you know.
it happens. But let's do my history because we got a
Yes.
guest we don't talk to and people don't care about us.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah,
So
don't
while
do that,
he's
Bailey.
pulling that up, yes, Bailey, make sure to get your receipts. Trust
All
me,
right, Dr. Pepper
totally worth
history
it.
with me, the Dr. Pepper teacher. Your flavor spotlight. As I hinted at earlier, I am talking about the one, the only, the drink that I would choose over, the only drink that I would choose over regular Dr. Pepper, the vanilla float.
Oh, I thought it was Dr. Pepper made with real sugar from the
No,
Dr. Pepper Museum.
I would take vanilla float over the real sugar. It's just that good. Um, so vanilla float started summer 2014. This is back when I worked at Dillon's. I remember seeing it on the shelf and I was like, "What is this? This looks so good." And I bought it and I drank it and I was like, "Praise the Lord! They took perfection and made it better." I could not believe it. Um, it was I'm at a loss for words, and so I bought as much as I could, and I thought it was going to be a permanent flavor, so I was so excited. And then when it disappeared from the shelves, I was heartbroken. I was like the little puppy who was returned to the shelter because you had too much energy, and I was just like in the corner crying because I couldn't get it. And then it came back the next summer, and I was all excited again. I got adopted. I was a happy puppy, and I bought a bunch of it, and then it disappeared. I was like, "Oh, it's okay. It'll be back next summer," but it never came back, and it hurt, and I said. So But I did find out that there were select locations in the southeast United States that the distributors have the right to make it and sell it year round. And I don't live there, and it hurts. But thankfully, I have
You're
friends
not
that live there.
salty at all. No.
No, I'm pepper-fried.
You,
I'm pepper-fried,
did
Josh.
you just say pepperfied?
Yes, I'm pepper-fried. Like petrified with Dr. Pepper. But so
Oh, I'm so
the
tired
original
for
vanilla
this.
float, the original vanilla float can look like this, and it was like a Fourth of July special,
Mhm.
summer flavor. I love the can. I still have one full can of those in my collection that I want to drink, but I'm scared because I don't know how good it is anymore. And then this was the box that it looked like. I have that box up here somewhere behind me. And now they've rebranded this logo, which I wish they'd bring back this logo because I love this logo. And now it's the more classic, clean look.
Yeah, that's the one that I've had.
Yeah, and then here's the thing that confuses me is when I was looking for pictures, I found this picture of the box, but I don't have a box with this blue circle that says vanilla float. Mine says the vanilla float like the can over here.
Hmm.
So I'm like, are
Interesting.
they remaking it? Do they have another version of it? Because this vanilla float is like the can over here on the left.
Sounds like a conspiracy to me.
Either that or maybe they're making it again, and I found an image that was released that wasn't supposed to. I don't know. But thinking about that, when we went down to Waco, I brought a few of my last couple cans of vanilla float to share with any Pepper Pack ambassadors that came and met with us and had to have it. And so Joel got to have some, Richard got to have some. Um, I'm drawing a name on all, but why my our friend that lives in Waco that we hung out with, they gave me the pens. Oh, I feel like good
Oh,
here. Why
oh
can't
my
you?
gosh. Jay Hammond.
Jason,
Jason.
right?
Can't
Is that
believe I
right?
forgot that. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Jason.
yeah. And so I got to share vanilla flow with everybody, and it was great, and they all loved it. But Richard was hooked because he had never had it. And so on our Discord, so shout out to our sponsor, Pepper Richard Parsons. Appreciate you, sir. There's our picture. Richard standing there between Josh and I. Jason's there. Joel on the left, our far right.
Hmm. The Pepper Pack Boys.
This is the 20. This is a group, the 23rd group. Or, yeah, the Pepper Pack Boys to the 23rd degree, or 23rd flavor. How do we? I don't know. Who cares? But we drank a lot of pepper, and it was vanilla. It was good. But Richard was like, I need to get more of this because he never had it, and so he
Mhm.
found some online, and he bought a 12 pack of it. Got it shipped to him. I think it was on eBay or Amazon or something. And he posted this in the Discord. He's like, I got some. I'm so excited. And I was like, I need some more. I want some so bad. But that is all for my Dr. Pepper history, my favorite spotlight of vanilla float. So, yes, Dr. Pepper, if you could help a brother out for Dr. Pepper Day, send me some vanilla float. I'd buy it. I mean, like, if you want to send it to me for free, I would be so thankful. But if you could at least ship it to me and I'll pay you for it, I'll do that too. And Josh is like, every episode, Zach, why do you do this? Because it's that good.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm working on getting you some too. It's not just me. I mean, I sent you your first vanilla float
I know, and I really appreciate it.
because it was amazing.
It really is.
All right,
Totally
but
love it.
enough about me and my request to Dr. Pepper. Who are we talking to today, Josh?
We are talking to another awesome member of the Pepper Pack we have with us tonight, Kelsey. Kelsey, welcome to the show. Glad you could be here with
Hey,
us.
Hey, thank you for having me. I'm really excited.
Yeah, no, thank you so much for coming on. We definitely appreciate it. So, first question, and I'm glad that you're sitting down for this. How
who's the
did
better
you
host, Zach
become?
or Josh? Oh, that was the other question we were waiting. Okay, sorry, ignore that.
How did you become so committed? Because I'm not going to say addicted
Yes, we're making
to
progress.
because that one will give
Yes.
me all sorts of. But how did you become so committed to Dr. Pepper?
That is a great question. For a long time when I was younger, I didn't even drink pop of any kind or soda or whatever you like to call it. I call it pop because I'm from Nebraska. But
Nebraska.
yes,
Immigrant.
we got that
I'm
in
from
common
Omaha.
too. That's
See,
so cool.
my family's from Scottsbluff, and I have family in Lincoln and Sargent. And
Dude,
No way.
we just made a Nebraska connection. I'm
Yeah,
so
look at all
excited.
these connections we're already making.
I know,
besides we're
small
Scott.
Thank you,
world.
Dr. Pepper, bringing Nebraska together.
Yeah, perfect.
Josh is like, shut up, Zach.
You're good. So this family I used to stay with, one of them always just loved Dr. Pepper. Like that was his whole life. He always had like all the Dr. Pepper shirts and everything. And I guess that's kind of how I started drinking it. And yeah, ever since then, you know, as they say, the rest is history. And when I found out about the Pepper Pack, I'm like, this is perfect because I drink more Dr. Pepper than I probably should to stay healthy. But you know, it's worth it.
So that's a good segue then. How did you come to find out about the Pepper Pack?
So back when they were doing the Pick a Pepper labels, which was so fun, I love it. And they did the free T-shirt thing where you, if you bought, was it 3
I think
bottles?
it was either 3 or 4 12-packs. You get
Yeah.
a free t-shirt.
That's when I actually first found out about it because I had went on to redeem that offer because who doesn't love a free T-shirt? And I saw that this Pepper Pack opportunity was there, and I'm like, you know, that is perfect. So ever since then, I've been a part of it, and it's been awesome.
So we were chatting before, and that's exactly my story. I remember I was sitting in the Red Cross on a Saturday morning getting ready to donate blood, and I was like, well, while I'm waiting, I'll go redeem my receipt so I can get my free T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And I see the thing says the Pepper Pack, and at that time they said they were looking for the 23 biggest fans of Dr. Pepper, and I was like, done, I got this. Y'all
That's
don't
a
even
wrap
know what
right
you're
there, yeah.
what you're getting yourself into by letting me fill this survey out. And so I filled it out, and like so many people said, I didn't hear back anything for so long, and I was really just heartbroken. That sad puppy again, put in the shelter. Sir.
Just that anticipation. It's like, am I going to hear back? Am I not going to hear back? It's killing me. You know?
And then like I got my email on September 11th, and it changed my life. I was so excited. I ran around like a little kid at Christmas. I got the golden ticket, but Dr. Pepper. I feel like
did you really sing that? Because like that would have been fun.
That would have been amazing.
I know, but we can recreate that, and we'll bring back an old classic of where I take songs and turn them into Dr. Pepper.
The only way I think you would do that is if a pallet of Dr. Pepper Vanilla Float showed up at your house.
I would do that for a pallet of Vanilla Float.
We got to make it happen now, as if we didn't have enough incentive before. This is
that's true.
I got the pepper ticket.
So, Kelsey, do you recall about how long it took from when you applied to when you heard that you were accepted? Like, did you have to wait a while, or were you constantly like checking your email like I was doing?
Yeah, I was checking pretty frequently. I don't remember exactly. I want to say almost like a month and a half. It felt like probably a lot longer than it was. But
still an eternity.
Yeah, exactly. When it's something like that.
I honestly wanted to just like apply every day and spam them with applications, but then at the same time I was like, I don't want to like irritate them.
Yeah, you don't want to make them mad, but you want to get your name out there.
If you follow Dr. Pepper at all, you know who Zach is.
Oh, easily.
Well, no, but so Josh, get this. I don't know if I'm allowed to share this, but I'm gonna share it anyway. It's not.
That's like I don't know if I'm allowed to share, but I'm gonna do it.
Well,
all great stories start that way.
It was something one of my students told me today, but since I'm not going to disclose their name, it's okay to share. We were talking about Vanilla Float in my class today, and I was telling them that we're doing the podcast tonight at 8:30. If they're awake, they can watch it. So, what's up, y'all? My CSW students, fourth graders, if you're awake, you should make sure you have your homework done because you have Bible history test tomorrow. But he was telling me that his neighbor is like one of the higher up Dr. Pepper guys for the company, and they go to his house all the time. He's got a bunch of stuff, and he's like, I'm gonna ask him if he can get you a Vanilla Float. And I was like, I'm not allowed to give you extra credit for that, but I really, really want to. And I'd be very, very happy. And I told them the same thing. I was like, if they ever just dropped off pallets of vanilla float in my driveway, I would literally cry. I just like, they care about me.
I mean, aside from everything else that they've done for us up to this point.
I know, but it's just, I just love vanilla. I mean, like I said, I'd buy it.
Oh, we know.
Yeah.
We know. If anyone has watched this show before, we know. So, Kelsey.
You see how fast I drink these, man. Imagine how fast I go through vanilla float.
Kind of sucks. You're still stuck to one a day, huh?
Shut your
But
mouth. Don't you put the evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
hey, no, I'm just holding you to your word.
I know.
All right, so big question.
Yes.
How do you prefer enjoying your Dr. Pepper? Do you prefer can, bottle, fountain, IV drip, going to the gas station and sticking your face underneath the fountain and just holding the button down?
Yes, exactly that.
Mhm.
Zach, she just showed you up.
I've been kicked out of 3 7-Elevens. No,
They're like, lifetime ban. This man is insane. Yeah.
Dude, I challenge accepted. I'm gonna get kicked out of a gas station. Thanks a lot, Kelsey.
Just like take a
Appreciate it.
giant breath and see how much you can get into your mouth in one breath.
Well,
that
see,
would be
that's the thing, though, is I know eventually it would like spill out.
Yeah,
I don't want to waste it.
right. You can't waste it. That would be like a crime against humanity. I don't know. If I had to pick, I would say bottle. And I do have to say one thing about, so like where I work, we work in the basement level and then there's a clinic above us. And so there's a vending machine in the break room that both our office and all the offices above us share. And Dr. Pepper is always the first one to be sold out of that machine every time they refill it. So I work with a bunch of other Dr. Pepper lovers as well.
That's good company to work with.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I have several
Despite the
teachers
heartbreak when I go and the little light is on that it's out of stock.
So you just kick it. Like, don't you do this to me.
Right, I know you've got it in there. Give it to me.
Well,
I was gonna say, how often do we walk into a gas station and we see that it's out and we're just like, they don't have it or it's out and we're just like,
forget this, I'm gone.
I'm gone. I can't do business with a place like this, you know?
So I know there's a shortage right now in the Dr. Pepper Zero because everybody loves it so much that they've just been buying it out. I don't know if it's a supply and demand issue or if it's the ingredients with all the shipment things that were disrupted during COVID time and they're still recalibrating whatever. But my wife was like, hey, I'm out of Dr. Pepper Zero. I've been to the big grocery store across the work, the Dillons. They don't have it. What's going on? And I'm like, I don't know, because she even knows that I'm the source of information for Dr. Pepper for most people. So she's like, where's it at? Why is it gone? So I drove to like 5 grocery stores, like 3 or 4 gas stations to just find Dr. Pepper Zero. And I found the last gas station I went to had like 4 or 5 bottles of it. So I paid like $2 a bottle for like the little ones just to get them and brought them home for her because that's what heroes do.
That's true love right
you're
there.
You're so nice. So nice. So, you prefer bottle, plastic, or glass?
Glass all the way. You got to go with the
There
glass.
we go. That's what we're hoping.
Oh yeah.
Now Bailey brings up a good point in consuming Dr. Pepper. She recommended the keg stand.
Oh
yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Okay, so when it's safe to have a huge Pepper Pack meetup, we're doing it.
That's one of the 23 experiences. Remember, we talked about how the podcast could have one of the 23 experiences where people can come.
Oh, yeah.
Keg stand. Now, I don't drink alcohol, so I've never done keg stand, but for Dr. Pepper, I would destroy a keg or 5 or 23.
It has to happen now. It has to.
Yeah. It has to. For sure. Sorry, I am like dragging today. It's like, bah.
Right? I can't believe it's only Thursday.
Did you have a can? Did you drink yours yet? Are you?
I just finished. Hold on.
All right.
There we go.
I'm proud of
So, since you've been in the Pepper Pack,
Mhm.
what we'll say your top 3
you. Memories,
memorable moments?
experiences,
Oh boy.
life-changing situations involving Dr. Pepper.
Well, this might sound like an obvious one, but getting the starter kit, because it was like, this is actually real, it's not
I'm
just
sorry,
something I saw.
I thought you said the Pepper Pack, but I heard Starter Kit or the podcast. That's so crazy.
Oh,
Hey,
jeez.
that was going to be one of them too.
I'm sorry, I have to do that.
It's okay.
Oh, you're killing me, Zach. You're killing me.
This is why you bring me on the show.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, it's always been kind of like a dream of mine to be on a podcast, so now that this is happening, it's kind of surreal, but in a good way. So that's definitely another one. And then the cream soda, Dr. Pepper cream soda box, because that's like my favorite thing ever, because cream soda has always been my second favorite soda, obviously second to Dr. Pepper. And so when they combined it, it's like, is this real life, So
Now, have you ever had the vanilla float?
I have not. So, and I've always wanted to try it, and now that I've heard all these praises tonight, even more so.
Zach, you're breaking more hearts as you go.
I'm not breaking hearts. I'm opening eyes. But Dr. Pepper, you can feel the hearts and souls of the Dr. Pepper Nation.
So wide open.
Fansville needs vanilla float.
Yes. It's not a request anymore. It's a demand.
I want to be civil. I'm not going to demand it. I'm just going to say, please.
Please.
Please don't do this to me.
We'll do anything.
Stutter.
I don't even know what I was going to say. My brain just went
That's a quote from Big Daddy. I love that movie.
So,
we were talking top 3.
Top 3. So, the welcome kit,
Mm-hmm.
the cream soda,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously podcast. Okay. Now, were you able to get the icing on the birthday cake?
Yes, that was also.
I was going to say, what were your thoughts on that one?
I was kind of shocked by it at first, but it's literally like frosting in a can, and that amazes me.
Vanilla frosting flavored Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saved
I always said it looks like you just poured a can of Dr. Pepper into vanilla frosting.
Right? And I would tell people about these, and they were like, "No way, that's not a real thing." I'm like, "It is though." And they're like, "Can I try one?" I'm like, "No, I am not sharing these. I only have 5, and I don't have enough to go around."
I still have a few, and I shared with several people because I wanted people to be able to experience it.
Yeah.
Sharon brings up a great question, and I think we kind of alluded to this, Josh, or we talked about it before. She said, "Have you all got the Dr. Pepper survey from the Pepper Pack or from the Pepper Perks?" So they sent out a survey about the different flavors, right? Was that before the show or did we talk about the show? I don't remember anymore.
So I haven't, because I got the Fantastic Chocolate as being a member of the Pepper Pack. We'll see if that changes, because my wife was very adamant about redeeming and getting more of the Fantastic Chocolate, because she took our recommendation, and I had.
What kind of ice cream?
Well, so what we did was I had them all try a little bit. And Kelsey, I'll ask you about the Fantastic. Have you had the Fantastic Chocolate yet?
I have not. No.
Gotta get those
let
points.
Me just say,
gotta get those points.
Fantastic ice cream.
But so what I did was I took the other can, poured a little bit into 3 little cups so they could try it, and then made little floats for them, and yum.
That's awesome.
Bailey, it was great, but putting it in some ice cream and mixing it up, making a little float was the way to go.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, it's
so. But to go back to Sharon's question, like I said, I saw it on Twitter. I know Other people have posted it out there, and that are outside the pepper pack. So I'm sure it's fine to share. They had some flavors like what you would like. Would you put that in general?
I'm so confused. What are you on about?
So the survey that they had like it said something about like which 3 Dr Pepper item flavors would you like to have access to in the future, something like that.
Oh, sure.
And it was like Dr Pepper berries and cream, Dr Pepper cookies and cream,
Ooh.
Dr Pepper dark berry, Dr Pepper birthday cake, Dr Pepper almond vanilla, Dr Pepper fantastic chocolate, Dr Pepper vanilla float, Dr Pepper dairy vanilla, yeah, Dr Pepper caramel, Dr Pepper fudge brownie,
Oh, wow.
Dr Pepper Texas peach, Dr Pepper chili pepper.
Wait, did I hear you say peach?
Yeah, Dr Pepper Texas peach.
Wow. Okay, that's an interesting one too.
Then there's Dr Pepper chili pepper, Dr Pepper Java, Dr Pepper chocolate berry, Dr Pepper tropical, or other. And so you can pick 3. There's a whole list on the survey that they're going to send out once you hit 100 points or whatever, or once you redeem 100 points, I think it is, on the rewards. And I'm like, I need to go buy Dr Pepper just so I can fill out the survey and hit vanilla float 3 times. But I think the berries and cream, because I know that used to be a real flavor and I never got to have that. I would like to have that.
Didn't you have any at the museum?
No, they had the dark berry.
Oh, it was the dark berry?
Oh, okay. They had dark berry, but they didn't have the berries and cream. I have the cans, but I've never actually drank it when it was like sold at the store because I was too young and wasn't buying it at that time because I didn't have a job. But I think obviously I'm a big fan of the vanilla float. I'm curious what that almond vanilla might taste like.
Yeah, I'd like to try that too.
The dark berry, the cookies and cream. Like I love cookies and cream, but I'm not sure how Dr Pepper cookies and cream would.
I would totally be down for cookies and cream.
You know what I'd be down for, Josh? I'd be down to get myself back down to Texas if they would let us do a special Pepper Pack podcast taste pepper experience at the museum where we got to sample all of these live and let people know.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not gonna lie, because you mentioned the chili peppers.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good, but I would drink it if they would have all the other ones.
I don't know, Kelsey, would you try the chili pepper, Dr. Pepper?
I don't think I mean, I'm always down to try it, but
I would take a chilled Dr. Pepper, but that's about it.
Yeah, I don't know. That to me, those 2 things just won't go together. But I'd still want to try it just to say I tried it.
Sharon, you're my hero. Thank you.
I don't know. That peach one sounds good too.
Yes, Bailey's on Team Josh. Not gonna lie.
With the cookies and cream.
Yeah, duh. I mean,
like I said, I like the cookie and cream ice cream,
weird.
but I just don't know how that would taste as a soda.
Come on, we had questions. We had questions about. My brain just went blank. I mean,
he had questions, and now he's questioning the questions that he had.
I need to go to
bunch of question marks streaming out of your brain right now.
Right. I'm like on the Sims, and the player just canceled the action, and so I'm like,
Josh Phillips says he would drink the chili pepper mostly because he enjoys spicy flavors. So growing up, that was my punishment: is I would get hot sauce in my mouth when I did or said bad things, and so now I'm not a fan of like the super spicy stuff. But for Dr. Pepper, I would drink it. Ooh, I like this idea. Spicy Dr. Pepper to go with spicy nugs.
Oh, yes. Now you're talking.
Because we tend to drink stuff. You tend to drink stuff to like cool yourself down after you have something hot.
Right. I got to show this again.
Yeah.
Like a shot of room temperature Fireball Jackfire. Yep. Good. Yep. Oh, Bailey coming through with the good stuff. So, Kelsey, if Dr. Pepper approached you
Hmm.
and said,
Kelsey,
"We would like you to come up with a campaign for
we would like you
all
to come up
Pepper
with a
Pack
campaign
members to participate in, whether it's on social media,
for
whatever the
all
case
Pepper
may
Pack
be,
members.
what would you do?
We want everyone together.
Oh man,
How would you unite the Pepper Pack together?
that's a thought-provoking question right there. I mean, I think
That's why I
hopefully
get paid the big bucks.
right? Like this is why
You're getting paid?
I'm here. I don't know. I feel like actually I just came up with something great. So there was this was back when I was like a child, but Subway did one of those commercials where there was people from every state kind of passing a Subway sandwich along, and then they edited it all together into one big commercial. I think something like that would be really cool for the Pepper Pack. Um, just kind of showing Pepper Pack members from all over passing like a can and bottle of Dr. Pepper around or something, editing it into one big commercial. Or a logo design contest. That's a good idea too.
That would be cool. I know we tried. I
To
think
pass the pepper?
yeah, we tried to pass the
Did we ever
pepper
get a
thing.
video put together? I know that we had a hashtag going on
I
Twitter.
haven't even. I've been busy. I had a convention last week. I was busy. That's why I wasn't on the diet episode. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Although I did get to hang out with our previous guest at the
did she make it
convention.
in there?
She didn't.
Did
And
she bring you some Dr. Pepper?
yeah, she did, and I appreciated that a lot.
Did they have a booth, a Dr. Pepper display? At the
They did not, surprisingly enough.
I was looking forward to more swag.
I know. So,
You have Bailey's TikTok video pulled up so we can show her past Pepper.
did you just say Tic Tac?
That's a TikTok.
I don't know, Kelsey. What did you hear? Because I'm pretty sure I just heard Tic Tac.
It kind of sounded that way to me too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, y'all are tired. I'm the only one caffeinated.
It's been a long week. I'll tell you.
Oh,
Mhm.
I'll tell you.
Very, very true. Very true. Oh my gosh, my brain.
Your brain.
So being able to pass around, Dr. Pepper, putting it all together, that would be cool. Again, kind of the same ideas that pass the pepper. I would love to see that actually be a thing.
I think so. It just would kind of show, maybe in the background have something from wherever you're from, or I don't know. It would just be a kind of cool way to show that we have connections through this one thing, even though we're wherever,
Yeah, all over. I mean, yeah, I could have the Salt Lake Temple in the background, which is kind of a huge feature of Utah, but it's all under construction right now.
Oh man, that construction always gets in the way.
Right. I guess I could go down to Moab and do the arches down in Moab.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Or you can go to your one flavor soda shop. What's it called? Sodalicious?
Yes. I do like Sodalicious. Have you ever heard of Sodalicious before?
I think so, but I'd love to learn more about
So
it.
they do a lot of like mixed drinks as far as like sodas go. And so they have a Dr. Pepper flavored drink called the Southern Gent, and it has Dr. Pepper, and then they put peach and vanilla in it.
Oh wow.
So good. So good.
Did you say it's so delicious?
But
I'm too.
Hey, it's not even me. Look,
I'm too tired. Good night.
Bailey said the same thing.
on the same page. That's beautiful.
All right, there we go. That's right. There we go.
Right,
Bailey.
I'm back.
And so that's what you're
Welcome
not
back.
supposed to talk to him about. Oh, hey Josh, what's up?
I haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
Yeah.
I didn't have a
I've
long
like
enough
6
nap.
kids while you've been gone.
No, you haven't. I
You
call
don't know my life?
malarkey. I'm
What do
pretty
you
sure
call
I
him?
do. Pretty sure I do. Okay, so final question,
Yes.
and this is going to be around the the pepper perks, because that is a big thing that Dr. Pepper is doing right now. If you could come up with a reward that
Mm.
people would be redeeming for like 100 points, what would you do? No, Zach, put your hand down. Special guest gets the answer.
If I'm being honest with you, if my like ultimate reward for something like this would be a vending machine, or you know how the I don't see them so much anymore, but the gas stations would have those like round coolers with the wheels on the bottom for
Oh
pop.
yeah.
The
Something like
cylinder-shaped
that.
ones that hold all
Yeah.
the pop. Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that would be cool. Obviously, I do not own a convenience store or a business where I could put a vending machine, but like just
I'm
having
working on
one
it.
would be pretty cool.
Okay, Zach, what
Okay,
would you do?
Josh. Me? What would
Yes.
my reward be?
Yes.
Um,
Let me guess,
realistically,
Dr. Pepper vanilla float.
well, that's already duh. We stated that. Um, but yes, I would take vanilla float for a lifetime supply. I have my Dr. Pepper Dreaming album on my Facebook of the things that like I would love to have sometimes. There's just things that I can't afford. The old like one of those big metal vintage Dr. Pepper signs, they're good for life.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the green old school vending machines would be awesome.
Yes.
The Dr. Pepper gear pack would be nice. That's kind of what Josh just got for the 50 points.
The Fansville.
It's kind of a gear pack. Um, but really, I think Josh and I do have our own customized Dr. Pepper bottles that they made for us as like our 3 or 6 month anniversary of the Pepper Pack
It was
podcast.
3.
Yeah, I think it was about 3 months in. We got that. That was awesome. Baby, you know me. Um, oh, that I cry. I got distracted. Um, but I think it would be incredible if we get the Pepper Pack podcast and our guest have like a special like 24 pack of Dr. Pepper made for each of our
Mm.
first 24 guests, which were Josh and I as well. We are the first two
Mm.
guests on cans. So you buy a 24 pack and each can is a different member, one of the first 24 that we interviewed.
That is
Um,
very creative.
I would even go as far as saying like have it be a variety so you have to get more, because if you think about it, this is our 29th episode.
mhm. Well, I'm all for getting everybody in there. I think it'd be cool if they had like a Pepper Pack, um, just thing where they put us all on cans. People that were willing to be on cans.
That'd be cool. I'm
Kind of like
you
how
know
they did
what
like the Spider-Man and Superman cans a
I
while back.
I'm still sticking with I want the the Letterman jacket.
And they actually
Yes.
have stuff. Because if you look at the Fansville commercial,
Kelsey goes, oh
yes,
yeah.
yes,
Now you got me
that's a good.
thinking. Hmm.
That's what we're here for. I think it'd be fun to be in a Fansville commercial.
Yeah, like have a contest or something. Like
If you can get like
you can be in a
1,000
commercial.
Dr. Pepper points, you could be one of the extras in the Fansville commercials.
Yes, that'd be awesome.
No.
Don't
Garth
like that.
Brooks.
You want to go see Garth Brooks?
No, it's the 20-year anniversary of
Mm-hmm.
that particular commercial.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, that Garth
No.
did with Dr. Pepper in conjunction um, with not only the Scarecrow album coming out, but
Yeah. So Sharon said Dr. Pepper should come in a 23 pack. Technically, it does. The 24th can is for you to give away to somebody to get them hooked on Dr. Pepper.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sherpa pullovers.
What?
Sherpa pullovers. Have you not had a Sherpa pullover?
They're amazing.
Apparently not.
They're perfect for the Midwestern winters. Or any
Um,
winter for that
Let
matter.
me just say, as we discussed earlier, I grew up in Nebraska, where I'm used to snow. All throughout college, snow, whatever, I'm wearing shorts and flip flops. I had friends in college offer to give me their shoes because they thought that I did not own or could afford shoes.
Oh my goodness.
But it's so much easier to wear flip flops, and then you don't have dirty socks everywhere. So
Oh, you ready for this one?
I walk through.
I would get these custom Dr. Pepper Crocs. I would rock those like nobody's business.
If I could, okay. Here's something that would really be cool. If you
Crocs.
can get enough points that they could, if they wanted to wrap my car, do like a Dr. Pepper skin or wrap around my car, because then I could do advertising for them too. That'd be cool.
At that point, for 2,300 points, just give me a back piece tattoo.
Right? Cover yourself in it.
Oh,
Literally. Everywhere you
Justin,
go.
I still want those Pepper Pack tattoos. So many things we ask you for, and we appreciate you listening to not shooting me yet.
I mean, so many cool things, and I think that's the thing I like about the rewards is there's really like an unlimited number of options.
Mm-hmm.
I still think it'd be cool. Like when we went down there, Josh to Waco, we hit up Chip and Joanne against the silos. I was like, if we can get them to partner with Dr. Pepper and like come redo like my house and make it like my wife could have all the upstairs, like all Joanne Gaines shiplap and everything, and then Chip could like take over my basement man cave and just redesign it and do my backyard and make it all.
He would just do it for demo day. Let's be honest.
I mean, I would help him too.
Kelsey, you're just like, oh boy, here we go.
Outside, I'd get like one of those little pods and just move all my Dr. Pepper stuff outside so it doesn't just destroyed. That'd be awesome.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I gotta say, I've never met someone this dedicated to anything in my life, and I admire it. I think it's awesome.
I think if you're gonna dream big.
Absolutely, you gotta go the full distance, right?
To the 23rd degree.
Mm-hmm.
To the 23rd degree. And I think that is like that perfect moment to wrap it up for this episode.
23 more ideas.
Well, Kelsey, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Please forget I could do that too.
This has been fun. And as always, thank you so much to everybody for joining us on this episode.
Yes, Bailey.
Yes, it is my bedtime. Yes, it is.
I'm an hour ahead of you, bro. Come on.
You want us to sing you a lullaby?
Do you want me to fall asleep on camera?
Dr. Pepper, 23 flavors, nothing better. Dr. Pepper.
I think I'd rather listen to the Old Testament.
Oh, we can do that too. We can do it at the same time.
I've done that before in the past.
Which book would you like to start with?
Take your pick. There's plenty.
Joshua.
Joshua?
The book named after me. So, or am I named after it? Either way, we definitely appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. And again, if you want to
that was fun.
have recurring nightmares, go back on our YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to it, go back, click that subscribe button.
On Christmas, my true love gave to me.
I swear, I'm gonna revoke his access.
Loves it, Dr. Pepper.
That's the beauty of YouTube. It's there forever for unlimited replays.
It's true. So if you want recurring nightmares, go back and watch that on repeat. No, actually, you won't have recurring nightmares. It was pretty funny. But go back, watch all of our previous episodes. It's been a lot of fun. Also, if you want to sponsor an episode of the Pepper Pack podcast, the video on how to do that, put together by Zach.
We appreciate that.
So helps keep the lights on.
Wow, Bailey, you're mean. That hurts.
Yeah. Uh, you're killing me. You're killing me, Zach. And then if you want to get your official Pepper Pack podcast merchandise, head over to redbubble.com. It's the only place to get it. And yeah, we're super excited. We've got our diet episode coming up on the 1st.
Next month, Dr. Pepper month.
Yes,
Ooh,
it's going to be a
also,
big month.
We have a very, very special thing happening for our diet episode on the 17th of next month. You guys won't want to miss out.
Yeah. You definitely don't want to miss out on that one. That's going to be
Josh and I are the only ones to know. We have my special guest last week for the diet episode, Taylor, was like, you can tell me. I was like, nope, not telling you.
Top secret.
It is.
Well, now I can't wait.
Oh,
it's pretty exciting. I'm not gonna lie. So make sure to stay tuned for that. And you know what, Josh? Because you asked, I will be designing some stuff just for that.
Bailey, you asked, can I know? Because my birthday is just before it. All I can tell you is, happy birthday. Tune in. Find out.
Wow. And on that note, Zach.
Well,
Kelsey.
I just finished mine a little, right before we started, so just pretend that I
Okay.
have
You're metaphorical, Dr. Pepper.
Here. I'll hold 2 cans.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
I got you.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching and commenting. It was great fun to chat with everybody. And Kelsey, again, thank you for joining us and being willing to be on our show. And anyone in Dr. Pepper world that loves Dr. Pepper, comment, share our videos. Like Josh said, we have our sponsor Pepper and our Redbubble store. We appreciate all you guys do to help support this podcast. And until we can drink again next time, we'll see you later.